a sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got it.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. L.J. Collier. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. After the sack on first down, Jackson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson. Room past the 20. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 24 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 22 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 22 yards. First down.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
And it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Steps away to his left. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, it's Carson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They run again with Carson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A 20-yard attempt.
Oh, this ball hangs out to the right. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Made by
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down.
Now a toss left side for Dobbins.
And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus Peters. Scoring has really been at a premium. And, Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense, too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
First down.
To throw is Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down, Ravens.
They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. Man open left side is Brown. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
And a Raven first down.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Give to Gus Edwards.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal on the Seahawks 2-yard.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Ball carrier.
J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will extend their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Ravens 17. Seahawks.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 45 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Makes the score.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Now a give, right side. Carson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. The former 1st-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And some room to work. And this defense has broken.